fight. That's the spirit. Alright, so you entered into via the dream realm with the Archmage, and things have gotten a little bit messy with the dream seeming ripped apart by Prince Krasner, who you just recently learned was alive, and Maldrazeric, the scaled imposter, the dragon who nearly literally took out Odin Bear single-handedly 50, 60 years ago. And now it is your turn. So what have we got? Pinky's looking rough. Maldrazeric brings out a massive claw. And he's going to take a bite for it. Okay, takes a big bite out of Pinky. Rolls a 29 Pinky. I assume that hits.
Yep.
18 piercing and 4 lightning damage. Oh, really? Just like...
Yep. Just like that.
Just like that. Alright, so Pinky gets bitten by Maldrazeric with a mighty maw and then thrashes his body around. And he then... Where's Skim? Okay. He takes across on his massive wings, bringing Krasner with him, and crashes down on a bench right before Hjol. He says, "You look like a good snack," and rakes a big claw across your chest, Hjol, for a 27 to hit.
I'm gonna. I was gonna use a luck point to give him disadvantage.
Okay, roll me a d20.
Below.
There's a 21 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so therefore a 28 is going to hit as well, as he slashes you twice across the chest. Once, twice, for 24 points of damage altogether. And yeah, his turn. Oops, as Krasner rides on his back, looking at the carnage that he is causing with a glint in his eye. Go to back. There we go, there's Prince Krasner on the back there. Pinky, make me a death saving throw. You are blessed, so you get a d4 on this.
Okay. I forgot how to roll. Yeah, thank you. Typing.
There you go.
Is it GM?
Yeah. It's a Game Master roll. And a d4, just for completeness sake. Okay, got it. Okay, at the end of Pinky's turn, the Maldrazeric, the Scaled Imposter, will take a tail attack against... Is it right, tail attack? Yeah, tail attack against Hjol. Boom! 24.
Yeah.
20 points of bludgeoning damage. Hi, Skim. What you got?
Oh boy. All right. Skim is going to cast Mirror Image,
Sure.
and then he is going to hide, essentially.
Okay.
All right, he's gonna move. He's gonna move here behind this bookshelf, and then
Sure.
hide.
Make me a stealth check.
Yep. Oh God. No. All right.
Now, well, we'll see. Well, I'm not going to tell you if they see you or not. But at the end of Skim's turn, Maldrazeric's going to make another tail attack against Hjol. Boom. 22 Hjol.
Try to cutting words it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
16 points of bludgeoning damage. And Hjol's out. All right. Let's see what Prince Krasner's passive perception is. More than 14. He jumps off the back of him. He's going to leap from bookshelf to bookshelf. And from the top of the bookshelf, he looks down at you, hiding scum. And he says, I see you. And swings once with his glaive for a 29.
Does he have? Is he? I have protection from good and evil on. So is he an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead? When he has disadvantage to attack.
Nope, none of those things. But
Okay.
he might hit your mirror image though. It's only a D20.
Yeah. I'll roll a few. I have 3. I think mirror images 3 times. I have 3 or higher. I have how many duplicates left?
I got all of the duplicates left.
Yeah, so that's 3 of them. So I'll roll 3d6.
Oh, they're different. And
Yeah, so he hits one of the duplicates, so now there's 2 duplicates left.
huh. Can you bring up the mirror image spell just for my own curiosity's sake?
Yeah, I cast it earlier.
Oh, okay. So 3. Well, this time I hit you with an attack, roll a d6. For each of your if any of the d6 roll a 3. So if any of the d6 roll a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates. Oh, I see. So now you'll be rolling 2 d6s, right? So the chances of it getting go down. All right, cool.
No, because there's yeah.
But you roll less d6s, so that the chances of you rolling 3 or higher go down, right?
Yeah. So next time I have 2, and then if another one gets hit, and then I have 1.
Okay, cool. So one of your mirror images goes down. He smiles and says, "You are just delaying the inevitable," and swings his glaive again for a dirty 20. Oh, it's gonna miss.
That's gonna miss.
But then, remember, he's got these weird tentacle things grafted onto your back, and he's going to attack you with those for 25.
All right.
I guess 2d6 again. One of the duplicates goes down.
All right, it's another one gone. Yeah.
Okay, he's got one final tentacle attack. He wishes out at you. And a 23 to hit. It just hits you, I think.
Yeah, that hits. All right.
Maybe.
The last one.
Oh.
All right, that's also gone now, so it's just skim.
Oh, well,
He hasn't been hit.
That was amazing, and that was, in fact, his turn. That's Krasner's turn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, Hjol, make me a death saving throw.
I'm going to use a luck point.
Sure. Okay, noted. Who's in charge of the water elemental?
Oh, that's me.
So
all right.
what does it do? Anything?
Let's yeah, it'll let's go. Hold on. How far? Let's see. What do we got for movement here? 30 feet. All right. So I'll go for the dragon.
Sure.
Let's see. We got multi-attack, so let's do 2 slams.
All right. 12 misses the dragon, and 22, I think, will hit the dragon. Yep, 22 hits. It's not medium or smaller, so it won't go prone. But a good 13 points of damage on it. Nice. Let me think. Okay, cool. So the water elemental flows around. Ignomar says, do not avail me now. I must get my friends up. So I'm just bringing up his sheet. Ignomar. There's some mass healing going on here. This character sheet would load. There we go. Gonna do mass healing word at 5th level. Wait, is that right? That can't be right.
No, that just rolled the base 2d4.
Tell it, ignore that.
So it should
and
be.
Here we go. Ignore that roll. Take that roll. Clicked on the wrong thing. So everybody take 28 points of healing. It's his 5th level slot. And
Nice.
he dashes around here and tries to get cover behind there.
I'm gonna play dead.
Sure.
I just lay motionless.
Okay. The books, the ones that are still flying around, will stay there. Master Eden will say, "Not this day, beast! Not this day!" And he will... He's an archmage. He's got a few tricks up his sleeves. He dashes over here. No, he's going to dash over here and says, "Thou foul beast, I was there the day you attacked. You have no dominion here." And he casts Cone of Cold at 5th level. Mal's Berserk needs to make a Constitution saving throw, which he passes, so he'll take 22 points of cold damage. And then Master Eden will duck behind there. The Lestor is dead. He's not going to have a turn. So we go back to the top of the turn for Maldrazeret. Let's see if we get his breath weapons back. No, he doesn't. He's going to ignore Hjol, perhaps thinking you're dead. You're a good performer. He's going to come over to Master Eden. And Master Eden... okay, so... bite, 2 claws... All of them hit, even if he casts shield, so he takes 20, 35, 47 points of damage as a dragon just rips into him. Of course, Prince Krasner comes along for the ride. Pinky! Healing words come. What do you do?
Pinky will stand up, so... Oops. Remove this thing. Oh, thank you. So I have about 15 feet of movement, which... is Dragon flying right now, or is it on the ground?
No, it's on the ground attacking Master Eden. And Prince Krasner, for that matter.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no, Prince Krasner was over here. He was over here, sorry. Over with Hjol. He didn't come for the ride.
Didn't? Okay.
He was down that way.
Down.
He was next to Skim.
Oh, sorry, no,
Yeah,
yeah, right, he was attacking Skim. Sorry, yep.
Okay. So I guess, okay, so I'll move closer
It's
to
okay. He can leave. He can move away. That's fine. That's not a problem.
And here. And then how far is this now? 25 feet. Alright, Pinky will teleport here using his cloud jump and attack Prince with his maul.
Cool.
25.
Okay, 25 with a maul. Let me get his sheet. Yeah, that hits.
Which is
14
points of damage.
Got it. Boom. Massive hit. He almost looks amused that you have the audacity to hit him.
21.
21 hits as well.
I think it just like he releases hell. I'll reroll one. So 2 on top of that, so
11.
11. Now let's see, do I still have... No, I don't have action surge left. Okay, that's it.
Well, congratulations. You've got Prince Krasnar's attention. That's very good.
Run, Skim, run!
those mirror images perhaps saved you. What do you do this round?
All right. First Skim says, "Thanks, guys," to his mirror images that sacrifice themselves, and then he he attacks.
Okay.
He plunges, attacks, and uses a luck point to try and get through Krasnar's defenses. So, all right, here we go.
Don't forget you have Bless if you need it.
Yeah, so that is a
Well, that'll hit.
13. Okay, that's a hit. All
Yep,
right.
that's it.
Okay, and it's with Booming Blade. So let's see, we'll get the Booming Blade damage out. And then the weapon damage. Is he fire? I imagine fire doesn't affect him, or does that? Is there any?
No,
Does that affect him fully?
fire affects him fully.
Okay. So that is 36 damage.
Okay, so Pinky's... Yep, sorry, carry on.
And then Skim is going to run off, as it were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because he can do that.
Yep.
And that is his turn. And Krasnar is affected by Booming Blade, 13 damage if he moves.
Okay, I'll take a note of that. 13. Okay, Maldrazier, forgetting to do his legendary actions. He's going to tail attack the Archmage and misses. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay, Krasnar looks as Skim runs away and he says, "You should have followed your friend and ran away. You will join the outer cortex." And he swings his glaive at Pinky, rolling a 25.
That's good.
I'll try to cutting words that one.
Sure.
I'll blow my cover. Oh, let's go.
So that's a
It was
13.
an 8. My GM thing was still
Yeah,
on.
I see it's a 13. So that's going to miss. And by the way, Carol, make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn because you're sort of technically afraid. So for your last turn, make a wisdom saving throw. With Bless, if you roll a 1 on your Bless, you will make it. The DC 17.
Oh, please give me 1. All right, I'll take 2.
2 is good enough, and you're not dying, and you're not afraid. But you are prone on the ground, aren't you? Because you're playing dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So the first one, Shoal. Well, it turns out Shoal's not dead. And Krasnar growls. Swings his glaive again for a 30.
It's 2.
Just imagine. 14 points of damage. And he's going to pump in a Divine Smite.
Oh, damn.
Going to burn a 3rd level slot, in fact, for a higher level smite. Take another that much.
Yup. That's enough.
And he raises his tentacles and says, "You will not get up again." And drives his tentacles into the prone Pinky. So this will be an advantage. 22. You watch as he drives this tentacle and he just rips Pinky in two. No way anybody is surviving that. As Pinky splits up into 2 pieces. And
Wait, I saw that it was not 2 saves.
he hits you, which fails 2 death saving throws, and then he hits you again, which is another 2 death saving throws, and that's enough to finish you off.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Krasnar rips Pinky apart and wipes the blood off his glaive, and then he stands over Hjol. "You're next, little man." And Maldrazier is going to swing his tail at the Archmage, doing 11 points of damage. Hjol, you see bits of Pinky all over the place. Prince Krasnar ready to take you on next. What do you do?
Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Well, I'm going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use... Yeah, I'm going to use one of my rabbit hops.
Sure.
Hop on out here.
Which doesn't invoke an attack of opportunity, I believe.
Yep. And then, you know what? I'm gonna cast Bigby's Hand.
Oh, nice. I think I have a... Yeah, well... Oh, yeah. Okay, Bigsby hand, cool.
I believe I can try to make an attack against him as part of... yeah, when I cast this spell, I move it up to 60 feet and, yeah, do one of the following attacks. I'm just going to try to hit him with the clenched fist.
Sure. Such a big old punch, and that's a concentration spell if it matters.
Yep.
Okay, 19. Boom. Actually, yeah, it might hit. I'm just got to double check. No, 19 hits. That's his armor class. 19.
Sick. So that's 20 force.
Got it.
I still have my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna at 15 feet. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I've got any bonus actions I can do. So then the water elemental will go in.
Sure.
Into this guy, try to hit him twice.
Just while you're doing that, Maldraziret's going to use his last legendary action against the Archmage and hits for 15 points of damage. 16. Yeah, the 21 will hit, but the 16 won't, so one hit by the water elemental. So 16 bludgeoning against Prince Krasner. Okay, got it. Wearing him down. Excellent. Okay, Ignomar is... He's going to do something offensive. What is okay at the moment? He's going to line up. He says, "We've one chance. We've got to get down the prince one thing at a time. Everybody focus on the prince." And he swings around there and he fires a guiding bolt at 4th level. Guiding bolt at 4th level. 17. Yes. Oh, he's got Bless. Bless needs to hit a 21. Oh, he doesn't. The guiding bolt just flies wide. No good. Okay. Igmar will back a little bit. Oops. He'll get big first. I'll take a step back. Books will hide. Master Eden. I'm not dead yet, beast. And he's going to cast a 6th level lightning bolt at Prince Krasner, focusing the attacks. 5th level lightning bolt. Berserk needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It's 5 of that, which he makes. So... how much damage is that? So it's 86. Well, d6, I think. That's about right. So Prince Krasner takes 22 points of damage. And you're slowly but surely wearing him down. Father Lister remains dead. Maldrazeret. Boom. Doesn't get his breath weapon back. But is going to finish off Master Eden. Well, that's his intention anyway. He's going to bite him. And he just rips Master Eden in two. Spits out the blood. And then dances over to where Ignemar is. And he's going to claw at Ignemar. With a 26 and a 25. What's Ignemar's AC? It's not good enough. As Ignemar takes 45 points of damage. Is that right?
All cutting words, one of those if it'll matter.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Eight. That'll cause one of them to miss, so it'll only take 16 points of damage. It's 19, 16 points of damage, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, Bless goes down. Boomp, boomp. So no one is blessed anymore. Okay. There's the 2 claws, there was 1 bite. Pinky. Oh, you can you can bleed if you like. Bonus action bleed. Skim.
Yep. Free action.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
You will
you take-
pop out one.
Oh, sorry. No, Prince Krasner hasn't moved yet, so Booming Blade's still humming on him.
No, he did move, didn't he? Because Pinky.
Oh, give him.
Wasn't he? No, hang on. Or did he not move? Oh, hang on. I can't remember.
He didn't. Pinky.
I didn't.
See Pinky's right
No,
next
he's
to-
still in the same spot.
Yeah.
He's still in the same spot. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Well,
Okay, so
13.
Booming Blade is over, I guess.
He's going to move. Well, maybe. Oh, okay. I'll give him the 13 damage. There we go. I'll be nice. The Booming Blade goes off.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. I'll take it. Let's see. You'll hit by Guiding Bolt, so I
No,
have
it
advantage
missed.
already on my attack.
It missed.
No, it didn't. Mr.
It
Eden
missed.
fired.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that missed as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I will use a luck point then.
Sure.
Luck points. Where are they? Here they are. All right. Okay. Just need to get a bit lucky. Need a critical or something.
Good enough to
22.
hit.
Okay. Oh, that's something. Booming Blade. That is terrible damage. Oh dear. So that's 18 plus. Stop rolling. Plus 1, 19 damage. Oh man. Okay. And then 9 if he moves, and then with that he will disengage for free. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he cannot hide because he has no more movement. So that's his turn.
Cool. Prince Krasner's turn. He is not happy. What's his movement? The Elemental can have an attack of opportunity. He pushed chairs out the way. Actually, no. He doesn't leave it. Doesn't need to leave it. It's got a 10-foot reach. And he smiles and says, "You will stay down this time." 27 to hit. Go.
I'll spend a luck point to give him disadvantage.
Okay, roll the
Doesn't
d20.
use a reaction.
Sure, roll a d20. And 10
Yeah.
plus 11, 21.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16, 14 slashing, 2 necrotic for a total of 16. Going to pump in a unholy smite into that, so another 11 points of damage. Still up?
Barely.
Oh, he misses with the glaive with a 13. He got a 2 on the dice. They've still got a couple of tentacle attacks. Swings it with a 28.
Yep.
I don't think it really matters, right? You go down.
Nah. Yeah.
Okay, the water elemental. Does the water elemental go?
Yeah, it was just an item. I'm not concentrating on it.
Well, one time
I used the gem. We found the elemental gem.
And I think we discussed that it was. Does it allow you to cast the spell, or does it just happen?
Yeah, you don't need. You don't need to use. You don't have concentration or anything, so it just.
Okay.
I think anybody could use gems, so like Pinky could have used
anybody
it,
could
so
use
it's
it.
not like spell. It's not like a scroll or something.
So how long?
Hold on.
And it's lasts for an hour, I think, if I remember correctly.
But without Hjol to control it, how does that work? Let's do some D&D rules.
Oh. What's the item called
That's
again?
what the item says.
What was
I
the
just put
item
it in
called?
there.
Okay.
I just put it in the chat.
Sorry.
The gym.
It just says that disappears after 1 hour when it dies or when you dismiss it as a bonus action.
Obeys your commands and takes its turn immediately after you. Oh, we didn't do that, but that's right. I'll keep it in the fight. It's going to live for an hour, maybe. Okay, cool. So the glaive takes you down. And much like he did to Pinky, he's going to drive his tentacle into your chest. Rolling a 28, you have failed 2 death saving throws. And rather coincidentally, it's your turn. Make a death saving throw.
Well, this is my last luck point.
Okay, we won't say whether you make it or not, because you could different chance of dying here. Alright, noted. So, Hjol's in trouble. Oh, while you're out at the very best unconscious Hjol, why don't you make some attacks with this water elemental? We'll say it just follows your last command.
Mm-hmm.
23, 19, they both hit. Nice. $24. Oops. Let's damage the wrong thing. Okay. Alright. That's the water elemental's turn. Ignamar says, we can't lose another one. And he casts... Really matter because what happens when you cast Healing Word on you, Joel?
Nothing.
Now, just one moment.
You can only cast on others? You don't know that?
Doesn't work if they're dead.
Oh, that.
Okay. All right. Wow. So if Ignamar gets killed, that means Skim's going to be the oldest character in the group. After what, 3 sessions? 3 sessions? Yeah. 2 sessions?
So that's Ignamar. He's too scared to run away from the dragon, so he's going to stay there. The books are dead. Master Eden's dead. Father Lester's dead. Maldrazerit is not dead. As he rolls, gets his birth weapon back. And
Oh, good.
it's a 60-foot cone, so it's a matter of whether he can get both of you. Whoops. No, he can't. He'll just breathe on Ignamar and take out the books as well. The books have no chance of surviving. Ignamar's not that much better either. So, dexterity saving throw from Ignamar. Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Half of 12.
Look at that.
15 points of fire damage. That was... Maybe the claws would have been better. Pinky. Nope. Skim.
Out of curiosity, Malcolm, since with area effect spells, if it's more than there's not enough room, if that's a cone, would it reflect back to him, to the dragon?
Oh, if it did, he's immune to it anyway. He's immune to the
Okay.
the spell that he casts. So he's happy to be embraced in his own thing. Pinky, you have a split personality, so deal with that. And Skim.
Skim is going to move here, and he will then cast. He will drop protection from good and evil. Can he? I mean, it makes him the fear from the dragon. Is that sort of a non-stop thing? Because I think he passed his save against that.
Something you're immune from it for
is-
24 hours, so you're not afraid of the dragon, and you won't be for a while.
All right. Okay. So then he is going to drop protection from good and evil.
Sure.
And he's going to cast Blade Ward.
Okay. Text rollers with the text. Okay.
And then he is going to use a bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Oh my god. These are not the rolls I need right now. But that's the last thing that comes out of the book cabinet that he's hiding behind as his turn ends.
Okay, so dashing back there, Prince Krasner looks around, doesn't see you, Skim.
I'm good.
Guess he's going to take out the water elemental. The water elemental's armor class is 14. One hit. So 10, 30, 41, 49, 56. I can record that if you like. Old 56. Oh, you got it already. Thank you very much. And he's just gonna pump 2 divine smites into that. That is going to be another 48. So another 19 points of damage on that creature. And at the end of Krasnar's turn, Maldrazeret is going to attack Ignomar with his tail. He's going to miss. Hjol, hope you got my message, Hjol. And the water elemental. You can attack with your water elemental if you like against Prince Krasnar. 1 hit. He slams into it for another 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
We getting him there.
And at the end of the water elemental's turn, Maldrazeret's going to swing its tail. Miss again with a 15. What did I roll? I rolled a 2 and a 3. Ignomar's hanging on. Ignomar is he is going to cast I'm going to Toll the Dead. That's what he's going to do. So up against Krasnar. Krasnar passes it, so the Toll the Dead comes in and doesn't help. And Ignomar once again is afraid to even move. Won't ever go. Maldrazeret. He is not going to... Well, let's see if he gets his breath weapon back. He doesn't, but he's just going to unload on Ignomar. Bite 27. Claw 18. Does that hit him? Does. And another claw attack. 20. Ignomar goes down. Now, while Prince Krasnar cannot see you, Mr. Passive Perception 23 Dragon can. So he's going to fly right up here and get in your grill. He used all his attacks.
Yeah.
So that'll be it. Pinky. Nope. I'll say Pinky doesn't get a turn, so he won't take a legendary action, but Skim. It's all on you, buddy.
All right. Okay. Skim is going to use a bonus action to disengage. And then he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is going to attack Prince Krasnar. No, former Prince Krasnar. Use a luck point for the attack. That's my last luck point.
Sure.
And here we go. Booming Blade. First, see if I hit. Come on, let's get a critical. Let's get a crit. No, oh my God.
Oh, okay.
All right. Still a hit. Booming Blade. That's something. Let's roll some normal damage. There we go. That's better. Then the Booming Blade needs to settle. That's 8. All right, that's good. 40 damage.
Okay, got it. Looking rough. The Drake, not so much. Is that your turn, Skim?
Hang on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the 6? He has one more movement point. He'll move up here.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
Okay, let's make this quick. Your armor class is 23. That's a 28. That's a 24. That's a natural 20. That's more than 55 points of damage.
There's a minus D4 on all the attacks. So the 28 and the natural 20 won't be affected, but I think the other attack will. The second attack?
Was it 24?
So minus D4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? All right, so that still hits me then. All right, 55 damage.
Well,
Oh, I thought you said it was 55 damage total.
Yep.
Well, I have 55 hit points. Exactly. So I am down.
Boom. All right. What's the twist, guys? Pinky and Hjol knows. Skim, what's the twist?
This is too bad to be true.
No.
Where are we?
It's almost the world's worst movie trope or novel trope. Skim, it was all
In our dreams?
just a dream. So you're not actually dead. But
All right.
Now, so you find yourself back in the arcane tower once the dream kind of ends. Sorry, just a sec. You find yourself back in it, but the thing to notice is you threw everything you had at these guys. You were not limited by your power in any way, shape, or form. Pinky was just as strong, Skim was just as cunning, Ignomar was wise, and Hjol was just as usual, brilliant self. You guys got your butt kicked. And you know that if you were using your full powers, then it's likely that Prince Krasnar and Maldrazeret were using their full powers. And you know there's going to come a day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but there's going to come a day when you're going to have to fight these foes and defeat them. And if that's not a depressing thought. But you wake up in the arcane tower. I believe it's a second level where
Maybe third?
well, put it this way. This
Oh, second, yeah, by
yeah,
here.
second, yeah, right there. So switch into the theater of the mind. So Master Eden says, I did not realize how bad things had become. I have been asleep for too long. I've made mistakes. I was too cowardly to face up to the truth of what had become with Prince Krasner and the death at his hands of his father. But things... the Arcane Tower will remain silent no more. We will aid you in these upcoming battles. Now, do you remember what I told you in the library about next steps forwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bird, the giant bird.
The giant bird, yes. That will take you to the hag tree. Not directly, but the only person who knows it is a half-bird woman called Frail, and the nest of the cackling crows up against the mountains to the west. I suggest you rest up here in the Arcane Tower. And you see, he's trying to get up to talk to you, but he literally hasn't moved for a number of years. He's healthy in the sense that he had the Ironstone feeding and sustaining him, but his muscles have atrophied. It's going to take him some time to get back on the horse, as it were.
You're going to need a couple of days, probably a little bit.
We will, but I know Master Zerfus was indirectly acting under my instructions when he summoned the Arcane Tower to the Astral Sea, as it turns out. But ultimately, it was my responsibility, and I failed in my responsibility. I should have been brave, like Lord Simonda was brave. He had the same burden that I did. While he attacked his life with gusto, I retreated back into my shell. And for that, I shall be eternally ashamed.
Well, you can help us the final showdown and redeem yourself.
Well, yes, I agree. At some point, there needs to be an assault on Oathbreaker, quite frankly. It breaks my heart to say that. But you 4 and 5 if Willow comes back at some point, which he will, we will have the support of the Arcane Tower. We will get prepared, and when we rally the people of these lands, then the Queen will pay for what she has done.
Damn right.
Damn right, indeed.
Yeah, I guess let's just rest up here and head out for the crows.
All right, so feel free to take a long rest. And just a second. Yes. Why are you taking an extra special long rest and level up?
Nice.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess fighting a dragon and this demon overlord does.
It was
teach
pretty
you a
rough.
lot.
Well, not
Yeah,
a demon
it's just-
overlord. You remember, he's
Or
not a
whatever he
celestial,
is.
he's not a fae, he's not an undead, but
No, I was very surprised
That's
by
still
that. So that's
whispering.
very interesting, right, guys? I think that's we know he's not a fiend or because I thought he was yeah. So he's just what else is there? Just like a regular person?
Oh, we
That's
don't
not on
know.
that list?
we don't know what he's not.
Yeah, no, it's true. Level. Oh gosh. Shopping time. What do we do? Well, I think I know what I'm.
You wakes up like, that was a good rest.
Yeah, I feel like my knowledge has greatly expanded.
Is there ale in this house?
There is. They'll provide you with some really fine ale if you want some. That is no problem.
Do you have anything stronger?
No, they don't. They prefer the wine.
Okay.
I guess wine's usually stronger, but
Yeah. It depends, yeah. Pinky drinks, but he also tries to sneak out like a little bottle or two in his backpack.
they notice and they smile at you, but they don't stop you. I mean, in a sense, they're all kind of feeling a little embarrassed that they ran away.
Pinky feels like he's actually a great smuggler. He's like proud of himself.
Very good.
Should we get this show going, or are you guys still resting?
I'm good. I'm just picking spells, which I now get cleric, druid, and wizard spells. So I have too many.
All right. Nice.
It's literally lagging my spell sheet.
You've got 3 books open right now. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about martial characters with no spells, like it's so easy.
Yeah. it's 10-second level up. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going through some spells now as well. This is the first time I'm playing. It's fun.
All right.
Fun. But we can continue. Sorry.
That's right. We'll give you a couple of minutes. I think druids are the most complicated to play. You've got to worry about spells and wild shape stuff.
Yeah. Very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, our proficiency went up, didn't?
Ah, useful.
I think at least mine. I think did. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, I got 4. Not proficiency. The second winged. Extra 1.
Cool.
Nice.
No. The second wind is now attached to fighter level, not the total level, or not proficiency bonus.
Just over. Yeah. I was looking, but it's actually. It's one from 3 to
level
4.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Exactly. That's it's nice. That is a really nice addition to the fighter they made there.
I like that
miss
mirror
it.
image spell. I like that the mechanics for mirror image. I think that's improved in 2024 as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I like it. It's Space Marine. I used to play with Warhammer 40k, so it's like Space Marine armor saves. I get to add it, roll it again. 3+ armor.
Cool.
But in the game, they have like an armor save of 3+ on a d6, so it's funny to do that again.
I was further looking up the rolls for the 2014 version of Mirror Image, and I always forgot what the numbers was, but the D6 makes it easy to remember.
Yeah, that was pretty. Let's see, one of the shadows and a blast. So.
Can I just checking out my calendar? We'll play this session and one more session without Igdamar, and then Igdamar should be back. So this session and one more with the three of you.
Nice.
But you're doing well. Okay, so you wake up in the morning. You see Master Arlen slowly regaining his strength. And they're not talking about studying, they're not increasing their knowledge, they're talking about how they could best be used to win the fight against the inevitable war with the Queen. Okay, so you leave the Arcane Tower and you're reminded that while this was a victory, getting the Arcane Tower back, while I was a victory getting the magic users on your side, you step out into the rain and the Midnight Curse continues unabated. Now, Nest of the Cackling Crows is all the way over here next to the mountain fall. What would you guys like to do? Which way would you like to go, I guess?
Where are we? We're over here.
Right in the middle, basically. And you need to get
right
over
over
on the
there.
side by the mountain fall.
By the wild travel.
How did we get over here? Because we went over this way somewhere last time where we saw that giant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the monk could fly, and he flew us over the river or the crevasse or the river. We don't have that now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just happened. So I just happened to pick up a little something. How wide is the river, like, for flying across?
Half a mile.
Half a mile. Okay.
I don't know. Once again,
Is there the
Imperial system.
Is there
Who knows how many feet that is?
is there the bridge by the Harveston? We could go through Harveston, then up north.
I think there's the overpass that's up north.
Yeah, I'll move these because that's where Vixen died, and that's where you defeated the Hydra type thing.
Yeah,
We
so I
could
guess
go like this.
yeah, that's probably the best. That's pretty sensible.
Because then we don't have to deal with the breach. I feel bad going to that guy.
We also, since we're in this section, we also can check out Gonshar down here.
Mm-hmm.
But can we cross the road? I mean the river here.
Well, if we go to the bridge, there's a fork right here, so we can just head down that way.
It just will be a little bit out of way, but yeah, we could check Gonshar.
Gonshar, common knowledge, is another one of the great cities, but it's up on the side because it's the city of goblins. And I don't know if you can't remember if you guys met a noble called Lord Goldtooth in Oathbreaker. He was one of the noble families. He saved a queen. One of his ancestors saved a queen a couple of generations ago, and as a reward, the queen at the time made him a noble with land and title, and much to the chagrin of all the other noble families, because if you see this house in Oathbreaker, it started out nice, but they've kind of put on a wing and some extra rooms, and it just looks ramshackled. But they got the money, they can afford it, and this is their home away from home. So this is a town of goblins. Yeah, so if you want to go to Gonshar, feel free to. But one of the great cities, but not as well visited because it's off on the side.
Like, now's a good time as any if you want to take a detour.
Yes, we could. Malcolm Cackling, do we remember there was a crossing somewhere here by harvesting? Or not? Because then it would be...
No. No. There's no
there's no
bridge.
crossing?
No bridge. Nothing. No. The usual way across the river is the overpass of the giants.
That's it, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Conventional
we-
means.
I mean, we could maybe, I don't know, but maybe in Harrison there's somebody with boats. I assume here the river is not as...
Boats won't do it. It's kind of carved out into
No.
a gorge. It's like 500 feet down. Then a mile
Oh,
across
it's
the
still
river.
gorge.
It's a gorge.
So the gorge is like all around. Okay, I thought it was
Yeah, I don't
just
think
like
it's
mountains
a situation where we can just get across the water quickly.
Yeah, taking a boat across is not at all practical. I don't know if you guys can fly would be another option, but a normal boat just wouldn't work.
Yeah. So I think the only way is to go a bit north from here. Then
Well, you know, all this talk about flying, Skim has. I've decided to take the fly spell because.
I also picked up the fly spell.
Okay.
So if last
two
10
of us
minutes,
could
so I
maybe
don't know
carry
if...
Pinky across.
how long does it last?
Yeah, how long would it take to fly half a mile is the question.
You're going 120 feet around, and it's
At a speed of 60 feet from the fly spell.
And if you dash, it's 120 feet.
Right.
So it'll take you 22 rounds, which is much less than 10 minutes. It's about 4 minutes. You can
Then you
fly.
need to go back. So basically one spell cast per back and forth.
Let's see, because we can carry someone with us, I guess, because there's only 4 of us.
I mean, you could cast at higher levels.
Yeah, I
you,
can
or
just
that's-
upcast it if we need to. That's fine. I can. Let me see.
And we
Yeah,
have
like
what,
I can cast it on all of us if I need
Yeah,
to.
look at that. If you upcast, I can't upcast, but you can, and that's just one extra person. So yeah.
Or wait, no, I
cast it on
lied.
myself.
I can only do it up to 5th, so I can do it on 3 people. So you
Well,
have
yeah.
to do it to yourself.
Yeah, and
But
skimmed
that's-
on himself, so we all have it.
Yeah, because you'll get me, you'll get Ignamar, and yourself, right? 3 people.
Yeah.
Pinky counts his fingers. So we have 4 people. Just my number of fingers in my pants.
Yep.
So we could go like, I don't know, my cube thing not working for
We
some
can kind of just go around like this way.
reason. We
Yeah.
can go this then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. That makes
Kinda like
sense.
that.
Take the least amount of time.
Okay. I'm up for that. Never seen the Goblin City.
Yeah. Well, no, he's waiting around. Let's start hoofing it.
Okay, so leaving the arcane tower behind, you head south of the Cloud Peak. You remember, I think I told you this. This was the point at which Sareth, the great cleric of the Shining Light, cast the spell that shattered the moon that ended the reign of the Dark Star and its dark angels. And of course, you saw some remnants of here. Remember that there's this nasty graveyard here, a sacrificial pillar here, which you guys checked out. But yo, roll me a d20. Okay, nothing much of interest happened. You carry on to the next square. We'll just do one roll each. We'll do it that way. So Pinky, roll me a d20. Roll me a d100.
Where's the 100 here? 62.
registering one of my tables. There we go. You're on to 62. Okay. Okay. So as you're walking around this, keeping close to the Cloud Peak to save time, but passing through these very cursed places from the time of the Dark Angels, you hear the clattering of armor, and you hear it before you see it. If you'd all like to make a perception check, we'll see where you can compare notes if I can give you any more information. So perception checks all around. So 18, 19.
Well, is this based on sight? Because I only have one eye now.
Oh, there'll be a disadvantage then. That is true.
It's still not terrible.
And Skim, you got a perception. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So, so with those rolls, you're not sure how many. Could be as low as 2, could be as high as 8. So somewhere in that range. Could be 2, could be 3, could be all the way up to 8. And you hear the clanking of armor. What do you do?
Where
How
are
far
we at
away?
right now? Like, are we in the woods?
Yeah, in the woods. Yep.
Try to hide real
Oh.
quick. See what it is.
Sure. Make me
Yeah.
I could do pass without trace on us.
Okay.
Skim
Well,
cast
that's
a new spell. Skim has a new ability or spell, essentially. He
Sure.
we're in the shadows, and he just says a few words and suddenly just disappears and is invisible.
Ah. Well, you can break your stealth check at advantage and add a d10 on it. No, it's not great, but that's fine. That's 18 million. Pinky, don't let the team down. 21.
Randomly.
You see, so you hide down, and whatever these creatures are, they don't appear to notice you. But 4 figures emerge out of the rain and the smoke that's around a forest at this time of day. And they're marching in unison, like marching in lockstep. And they're wearing heavy armor. But the heavy armor is, the way it's put together in the insignia on the chest, it is a symbol of Aglarion, but it's a very, very old symbol. I don't know, maybe like the American flag used to have less stripes and less stars, for example. That type of idea. Like definitely the flag of Aglarion, but a few generations past. And as you sit there from stealth, you see these creatures are very obviously undead. Like shadowy hands grip weapons, and if you look inside their helmet, you don't really see a face, it's a shadow. And they're just walking lockstep in unison in this heavy armor. And they haven't noticed you.
Where are they marching towards?
That's all.
This direction. So they're coming straight towards
Pinky.
you, in other words.
I don't know if you see me, Team Pinky was like, let's fight, like, and like he's like already his Maul like a little bit, like, and looks questioningly at Hill.
Want to wait till they get close?
Okay. Pinky says, "Not. I don't see him since he's invisible."
Yeah, no.
I'll just whisper,
You do have a
"If
grenade
you're
up?
nearby, just be ready."
All right. The wind rustles around you, and Skim says, "Sure, yes."
Pinky just kind of looks around, like where this came from, but he's visually happy. He's excited.
While the wind rustles in such a way that implies the word shore, shall we say? It's a very good rustle of the wind. Okay,
Yeah.
so these four figures approach. Why don't you I'll put it this way. I'm not going to draw up a map for this. I'm not going to roll initiative because you guys are very much more powerful than these guys. So we'll do it this way. Pinky, how do you take out one of them?
Since it's wooded area, they're walking. As soon as they're walking past us, all of a sudden there's a giant maul just goes right where it's supposed to be helmet and takes off helmet like a baseball bat, like a helmet flies off.
It just crumples to the ground motionless.
Yep.
Kim, from invisibility, how do you take one out?
Well, suddenly, from behind one of those creatures, a blade will from his front, a blade will just come through as Skim just appears behind him and has stabbed him right through the back, and then just
You skewer him as he crumples to the ground. Yo!
So he kind of stands up and he pulls out the rapier, kind of like starts moving it like a conductor's baton, kind of just swinging it a little bit. And he does another little something he picked up, which was Steel Wind Strike.
Oh, nice. That's the one where you go around, heck, many things at once. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. And just as they all fall, Igmar says, "No, wait, I can take them all at once." And he casts Seer Undead, and the last one just erupts into flames and dies. It's like the turn undead thing. Right? So you press on. That's it. It's not really worth rolling through it. Going past the groaning pillar, this torturous device. And so I guess you're probably more going this way to get. Your plan is to go to Gonsha, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe,
Yeah, wherever we can.
Yeah.
I guess like we're at the point. Yeah, pretty much that way.
I don't know if it's forest here or mountains. I don't know. It would be easiest.
It's forest.
To go through.
Forest.
Forest. Okay.
This is the Arden Forest, in fact. Just a sec. Okay, as you're about to cross over on the other side, you see, I should bring up my proper description. So there you see the ruins of an ancient water-rising mechanism, soaring to a height of 200 feet. It's been kind of bolted almost onto the side of the river Howleth, and it probably was used as a place as an irrigation system. Yeah. And the water wheel itself is broken, and the vast platform constantly creaks as if it would collapse at any moment.
Looks like if I lean on it, it will fall. I don't know. Do you want?
Yeah, it doesn't seem very sturdy. do we notice anything of note anywhere from where we can see? Like, has anybody been here or?
Make perception checks if you're looking at it from a distance to see if you can spot anything. So perception checks all around. There's a group perception roll. That lack of an eye is yeah, I'm not helping. Skin, you don't know. If there are people living here, they're being very careful with their footprints because you see no sign of life. So if there are people in here, they're either not there or doing a very good job at hiding. You're not sure which.
Anything else? Ahoy! Anybody here?
No response.
Abandoned.
Tell them. Tell them. You kind of. Pinky, yell. You're very good at yelling. Yell out that if there are people here, they should go to harvest them.
Well, hold on. We don't know who's here. They could be psychopaths here. Hold on. Don't just send them off. Let's
okay. Hang on.
take a look at it.
Let's tell them to go to Running Pillar.
Maybe. We don't know. Don't tell them nothing yet. Hold on.
If the psychopaths, they should go there.
Yeah.
Is there
maybe we should.
Is there something we can let me see here. Is there something nearby I can tie the rope of climbing to secure?
What about your rod?
Oh yeah, the rod. I could do that. Yeah, so I'll kind of walk up. I'll click the rod in place.
Wait.
Tie myself off. Yeah.
This is what you see.
I didn't know if I was gonna have to. All right, well, I'll have those things ready just in case. But
sure. So the water wheels are kind of functioning, but there's lots of like blades missing from it. Several buildings. I mean, I didn't do dynamic lighting, but there are empty buildings. Well, buildings that you don't know what's in the middle of. And yeah, there's the water wheel feeding these water pipes. So that's what you see.
Oh.
I'll
Okay. Oh wow, this is an intricate system.
knock,
Careful.
knock, knock, knock.
No response. The door's locked. You can't just wander in there,
Oh.
Joel. It's closed and locked. You kind of push it to open it and it doesn't budge.
Didn't you just say this building looks like it's about to fall or something?
They all look
Or
like
is
they're
it
about to
fall?
fall.
Oh, they're all about to cave in. Okay.
Yeah. I think he comes over and tries to take the wall or door, I don't know, just to see if it's sturdy.
Let me see if I can. I'll try to gently like pick the door and see if I could just open the door to see inside.
Sure.
So take a look. Okay.
Thieves to check. So what was Roland kind of doing something in the background? Just
2021.
door clicks and it's unlocked.
Right. I'll see if it'll open.
Look, we don't have anything to offer you. Look, just leave us alone and go away. The end times are near. Just leave us. We have our way to survive and we're going to stick with it until the very end. You are not welcome here. Please leave. As you try and push the door, there's someone on the other side trying to prevent you from pushing it.
Okay. All right. We're just passing through. Didn't mean any harm.
It's good. Be on your way. There's nothing for you here. Kingdom is doomed.
You're saving it. It's gonna be saved.
And you're a
Fuck the
fools.
queen.
Look, I understand the sentiment, but really I couldn't care less. The end is nigh. Me and my family are going to wait here until the end. I suggest if you have loved ones, you find them and hold them close. The end is nigh.
You sit them on your asses and do anything, yes, the end is near. But if you go get up and do something about it, then you can push it back.
We are simple farmers. We know how to farm. Once again, if you have loved ones, find them, hold them close, hold them tight. The end is coming. Food is scarce. Water is even fresh water. Even the river Howleth itself is polluted. Drinking it will make you sick. If this curse ends tomorrow, the land is still rotten. There is no hope.
Look, we'll make our way. Just know that, there's people out here trying to make sure all that doesn't happen. If hey, insight this dude, his voice.
Sure, you can do it at disadvantage because it's just a voice. Hard to get a read on him. You think he's Skim? You think he's telling the truth? I mean, he raises some good points. Land is rotten.
All right.
Almost seems like if anything, you guys are taking the illogical approach by trying to save it. That's a really dumb thing to do. Maybe the sensible thing to do is just to, as he said, hold your family close.
Skim will just kind of say to Huel, like, should we tell them about Harveston and also that the Tower of the Mages has returned? Like
I don't think they really need to know about the Mage Tower. We can point them towards Harveston, though.
Yeah. They can maybe get supplies there and stuff like that. I don't know, something like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for food or supplies or anything, Harveston's on your side. They'll help you out if you go there. They're not far.
Okay, duly noted. Maybe the end will
I had to
come
get
a
off with your
little slower.
rats.
Sorry, what was that, Pinky?
Well, you can. And see if you can get off your ass and go protect your family instead of just sitting here.
My family is protected. We have limited food here. We're in a building until someone picked our lock. I don't know if anywhere is safe.
It's not broken. You can just relock it. It's cool. Look,
Click.
we'll be going. Just
he relocks it.
just head out if you need stuff.
Yeah. You'll be safe until next person comes in and unlocks your door. And then might not be as nice as us. The Pinky and he just kind of like...
As I said, the end is nigh. Maybe to be quicker with bandit scum.
Pinky murmurs covered and just walks away, doesn't even look back.
With that insight, Skim, I'll give you a little bit more information. Sure that this guy is like maybe he was what do you call those guys who prep for the apocalypse? What are they called?
Prepper or something? Is that?
Yeah, there's
think
another
they're
word
preppers,
for
right?
them. Preppers will do unless someone remembers. He comes across as a prepper, right? The world is doomed. He's going to lock down and wait for the end.
Yeah.
As best he can. You do hear three other voices. Make a perception check, Skim, as you're picking up on these non-verbal cues he's giving.
Oh. Okay. Oh dear.
You know, there's three other individuals in there. That's all you get, Cornelia.
All right. Well, Skim will kind of say to Hyul, why don't you see if anybody else? There's a few other people right in that room. Um, Maybe you could ask what their opinion is
I
rather
mean,
than
the
this
guy said
guy.
he has a family. I don't really feel like it's any of our business. He doesn't want us here.
All right.
You're correct.
Fair enough.
This is my decision. My wife and my daughters are behind me.
Yeah. Um,
So moving on.
Yeah.
yeah. I guess so.
Quite a beautiful map for a rather minor encounter, I thought.
Yeah.
Unless we bursted in and we find out it's like a ghost or something.
Huh?
No. Yeah.
Never know.
You'll never know. Okay, so
Yep.
just going slightly north to the ruins of the Water Razor. I think, what was it? Hyol was casting it on himself, Pinky, and
Yeah,
Igdamar.
me, Pingy. Yeah.
And Skim on yourself.
Yep. Yep.
The other side of the river.
Pink flies over the river. He keeps right on the water.
Nice.
Can run on the water.
Okay. So, nice interlude perhaps. As you press through the Arden Forest, like most of the forest here, it's strangely quiet on life, and animals roam through here, but like deers have nasty wounds that aren't healing, infected wounds. You'd only eat it if you were very hungry. Normally, it would be a mercy kill. But you keep on pushing through the forest. And okay, so as you're going through the forest, Ignama says, "Look at this. The way these twigs are broken. There is a large force here. I'm not sure. I can't tell if it's the army of the Queen or something, but..." And he looks closer at the tracks. There's maybe 10, 20 people. And look that way, just over that ridge. Someone set up camp there. Do you see that? And he points out a temporary camping thing just over the ridge. What
Yeah.
might that mean? We'll learn in a moment, because the DM needs to go to the bathroom. So let's take a short break,
All right.
and we'll be back in 5, guys.
Okay.
So, as I said, I chose Ignomar because his passive perception's quite good for picking it. So you're just looking down at this makeshift camp from a rise of a hill. So you can get down on your bellies and kind of get a good look with probably not being able to be spotted. There is a rough estimate about 20 individuals there. And as I said, a lot of tents. So, what do you do?
Any small critters around I can see?
Oh, maybe. So what, we'll do it as a nature check. Because, as I said, a lot of the critters are not around. So let's see if you can find one. Yeah, there's a little bitty mouse.
Let's do a little speak with animals, and I'll just ask them, hey, what's the deal with them, with that group of people down there?
Deal? What do you mean deal?
Have you noticed what they've been doing? Have they been, going anywhere in particular or anything?
Sometimes they walk to the river to try and drink. Sometimes they move amongst tents. I'm not sure what you're really looking for, buddy. I'm just a mouse.
Thanks.
He
Here, have a
scurries
cracker.
You alright? You're talking to a mouse.
Yeah, you've seen me do that before.
Did they?
Yeah.
I
Do it
am.
all the time.
Not the first time, for sure.
No.
Yeah, just people, I guess. I don't.
So, does the mouse tell us where we can find some cheese? Is that
Jeez.
No.
Like liquid gold.
no, not even that. Yeah.
You go say hi.
I mean, I guess we just approach.
Skim can turn invisible, and he can just move in and just sneak in and just listen to what they're doing.
Is there cover
Yeah, quite.
nearby, or is it like wide open?
They found a clearing in the forest, but surrounded by trees. Excuse me.
I mean, if you
sorry.
want to go in, we can just wait at the edge of the forest. If you want to.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Skim could just get very close and just
Take a
he
look.
could. I imagine he could just listen in and see what they're talking about and whatnot. So he'll cast invisibility on himself and sneak in.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Move you forward over to the map. Now, I'll move you all here, but of course only Skame will be the actual position. And Skim, you cast invisibility on yourself, which is a concentration spell. I'll just move the rest of you guys down over here, say. And that's make a stealth check at advantage. Ugh. Now there are some active guards. They're trying, because that's their job, so it's not so much beating their passive perception. Excuse me. But their actual perception, so I'm going to make a roll. Oops. Anything short of a natural 20 is not going to work. Sorry. Okay, something caught in my throat. Alright. To approach, they're all dressed in leather armor, which is, I guess, not surprising. It's a good armor to wear in these rains. Most of them are humans, actually, but They're led by this gentleman. Who's an orc of sorts. And you hear he's talking to his troops. He says, look, we've been on the land for a while now. Well, we can't do our normal things. You know, we try and get those rich caravans going between the major cities. With the roads being what they are, with the weathers being what they are, we need to plan something a bit more, shall we say, profitable. And we lost a few good men when we tried to raid Gonshar. And of course, none of us was expecting a massive gold dragon to come to their defense. But they did. It did. So, I don't know what we're going to do. We can try raiding again, but if that dragon gets hold of us and lets out that fiery breath and we're all dead. And one of the lackeys said, well, what are we going to do then? You're offering us certain death? Or what do you do? Starve out here or certain death? It's a hell of a choice. Surely there should be an option C here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe we could head across the bridge. Get down into Harveston. Look, we agreed. Look, rich caravans. I know the people of Harveston are good farming folks. We can't attack there. You're right, but in these times in particular, it's a survival of the fittest. My vote is to raid the Gold-Tooth town once again. Maybe not going in guns blazing this time, but try and sneak around and see what we can. I mean, we're running out of food, we're running out of water. We have to do something. And then an argument breaks out about the certain death of raiding Harveston, but maybe if they win, the rewards would be great. Or Harveston. And a lot of them have a moral quandary with attacking people. They've always been people, it seems, who have attacked the rich. And then that goes back survival of the fittest. Back and forth.
Well, what do you guys make of it?
Make a perception check.
Sorry?
Make a perception check while you're doing skin.
Well, that was a good one.
So while you're up here, hiding in here, as the argument breaks out, this person ducks into a tent, this person here, and checks a couple of things, and then comes out. And there is a chest in there. Rather large chest, presumably with valuables. As also these two people are paying extra special attention to that tent. So.
Okay. Interesting. Now it's a tent. So if I were to, would I be able to lift up the thing at the back here?
Are you
sneak in?
See tents. Depending on the type of tent, whether it's a sealed tent, which would make more sense in these times, or whether it's just a tarp thrown down. I'm going to leave that to the luck dice. 4, 5, or 6, you should be able to. It's not sealed, so you want a 4, 5, or 6. This is
all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, they're down to the luck, so he will sort of just crawl into the tent and see if he can. Are the flaps closed on their side?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Okay. He will see if he can just have a little peek in the chest.
Chest is locked.
Well, then he is going to. Well, he has proficiency in thieves' tools, but that's not really his thing. He's going to just all right, he's going to get out again, and he's going to return to the group.
Sure.
And he'll give everyone an update. So I don't know. What do you guys think? We could take out their leader and maybe send everyone to Harveston just to join Harveston, or to what's it? Where Thingamajig is? Her
Corso.
town.
Corso.
Corso. What do you guys think?
I mean, we can try to just get them to stand down. If
Yeah, but they have to go somewhere, right? I mean, they have to.
I mean, we don't have to send them anywhere, but if they're just looking for supplies, that's one thing. But if these guys are raiders and thieves, we don't want to send them to one of our places.
Well, I mean, without the leader, because the leader seems to be pretty intent on going on. But the dragon sounds interesting. The gold dragon. Aren't those supposed to be noble creatures and all that?
Supposedly.
And it was protecting the goblins, who I thought were pretty.
But they are robbing people, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, aren't the goblins the ones that enslaved the unicorn, gave it as a gift?
Well, one of the goblins.
A goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's all of them. They're all the same. No, but what wasn't? Okay, yeah, all right.
Well, we can go see what they
Well, I
have
don't
to
know.
say about these people and see what their experience was.
But just one thing with the goblin, just to clarify, the goblin who got the unicorn for Lord Gorso was a guy called Grumbly Goldtooth. And you know, unicorns aren't native to this plane, so he either did something remarkable to get it, but he definitely got one for Master Gorso. And Grumbly Goldtooth is the same as the noble family here in Aglerion. So it might just be coincidence, they might be connected. So maybe there's more of a connection than just saying they're goblins. They are gold tooths, and a Grumbly Goldtooth was the guy who got the unicorn. So make of that what you will.
Okay.
Bash, no bash.
I mean,
Or do we just walk? Tell them to go. Oh.
these people don't look particularly formidable. Maybe we could see if they're actually a problem for them. If they are, we can come back and deal with them.
True. He does mention the treasure chest. Perhaps I could, if you could lend me your lock picking tools, I could. Although it might make some sound. Let's see. If you were to cast pass without, I could have a look and see what they have in there.
Are we trying to rob them, or are we trying to help them, or what are we trying to do here?
A bit of both. I don't know. Skim sort of like, well, you know, we can at least see what they have in there. But if it's too much hassle, we could just go to the town and see indeed what they make of. I mean, these goblins are being raided by these people, so.
Well, from what you said, they're not really successful. They're very bad at it.
No, yeah. Well, there's a gold dragon. I mean, that's quite something. I mean, say we should go and find and have a chat with this gold dragon, right? That's
Yeah, that's probably the best.
I mean, gold dragon might be able to help us with
Not
that
right
big
now.
swine.
Not-
Yeah.
You think we help the dragon? It's gonna listen to us.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, wasn't it because we have to go to that big bird, right? That big bird nest, and it has a huge creature, that rock, and like a dragon might be able to sort of help us out with that, or you know, something like that. Because that thing is pretty big. That if it's so.
The bird that you saw when you were here last time was huge, right?
Yeah, no, that was He just picked Pinky up and lost him.
Yeah, and
I dropped him because otherwise it would have been dinner, right? Something.
And keep in mind that it didn't caw like a crow. It cackled like a witch. So what does that mean? Oh, that's what it did. It cackled like a witch. Didn't caw like a crow.
Rich. The rich. Like romantic typing. That's O'Brien. Or left O'Brien. Was it there? Witch? Or I'm thinking something else.
No.
Yeah.
He's a witch. Is that
It's Life of
I
Brian.
can make.
Was it? I can't remember where. No, it's not Life O'Brien. No.
Oh,
it's something else.
that's the Holy Grail is the witch one.
Is it?
Is that yeah? Or is that the one where like she weighs the same as a log or something like that? So then
Yeah,
she's a
yeah,
witch.
yeah.
That's the Holy Grail. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you've given these guys a wide berth for now. It sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So easy enough to skirt around them as you hear them bicker back and forth about potentially suicidal attack on Gonshar. The gold dragon might kill them, but the rewards are huge. Or the easier target of Harveston, but they have more moral quandaries about that, because Harveston, good farming folk, good solid folk, no one really rich there. Okay. So you head towards Gonshar, and you see another camp, interestingly enough. Much smaller than the first one. Just a few tents. And they're looking as if they're about to pack up and leave. Got like a small cart with a tarp pulled over it. And there's maybe 7 people there. And they're just packing up and preparing to leave.
Do they look like more mercenaries, or like what's their vibe look like?
One of them is obviously a wizard. And their robes are... And the rest of them are wearing robes. You don't notice any arcane symbols on them, and they're all wearing very black robes. Almost... it's almost like a cult. Like just plain black robes.
Which way did they look like, headed in any particular direction? Like, do they look like they're going to be headed towards the town or towards the way we're coming?
They look as if they're about to strike north.
Yeah.
And everybody make me a perception check. I'll see if I can give you any more information.
We just go and have a chat with them. I mean, it's not such a big group.
I don't know. The cultists, we probably should take care of them.
Skim could do the old visibility thing and sneak up and just eavesdrop.
If you want.
Yeah.
Ignamar says, well, that could be another good idea, Skim. It worked well last time. I mean, more information is better than no information. Look, the reason they haven't looked and they haven't left, and Ignamar picks it up with his passive perception 24, is look, one of their carts, the wheel is busted and they're trying to fix it, but they're not doing a terribly good job. So they look like they want to move, but they can't because of the wheel that's broken.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
All right. Well, I'll have a little listen, and maybe we could help them out or something. You know, we have Pinky. It's like a mobile wagon fixer platform.
As you leave, Ignamar taps you on the shoulder and says, "May the light go with you, my friend." And he casts it out.
All right, thank you.
Though stealth.
The wind rustles positively.
Well, he did it before. He needs to see. He did it before you disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
It's just as he's shimmering. Yeah.
And once again, I'll place you on the map. And you see... I know tokens don't look that way, but all these guys are in black robes. And this guy's got black robes as well, a bit of a wizard. And that's what he looks like. Handsome gentleman that he is. And roll with a 32 on your stealth. You hear lots of cussing and cursing from underneath the tarp as there's a couple of people under there trying to fix the wheel, but they're not really making good progress. And this guy says, it is all well, my friends. We will get this fixed, and we will be on our way. And we'll throw ourselves prone beneath the Dark Star. Because the Dark Star, while it ruled this land with a cruel hand, it offers us a different place. If we submit to the Dark Star, if we enter the darkness within, then we'll be transported to a new land. I'm not saying it's going to be a beautiful land. I'm not saying it's going to be a nice land. But I guarantee within you that if we continue to worship the darkness within, fall ourselves prone against dark angels, the next realm shall be better than this. It won't be the same. Might not be nice, but it'll be better. This is what we've prayed our whole lives with, to reconnect with the Dark Star, the mightiest of all angels who ruled this land. We will submit ourselves to her, and things will be better. But first, let's get this wagon wheel fixed, and then we'll head to the darkness within. That's what you hear, Skim.
Okay. Well, then he will, after snooping around a bit, he will float back, and he will sort of just he'll appear from behind the rock. He'll suddenly start walking out from behind the rock because that's dramatic fashion, and he'll let you guys know. He says, "Well, it's a bunch of doomsday cultists. That guy seems to be some sort of doomsday cult leader, and he's convinced these people, to go worship the dark angels. Should we maybe let them know that not all hope is lost? I get this sense that without him, they might be able to head off somewhere else than certain death."
I mean, if they want to do that, that's kind of up to them. I mean,
well, but we could
force
let
them
them
to
know
do
that
it. It's one thing, but
Yeah. Oh no, we're not going to force them. But I mean, we could tell them. We could. I don't know, challenge them and just sort of maybe, say, "Hey, look, we could walk in there and just say, hey, we'll help you with the wagon. And by the way, Harveston is." And then some other places, the Dwarf Hold, and I keep on forgetting the name of the hold of the.
I don't know if we want the Doomsday people going there.
Yeah, I'm still on this. Yeah, we don't want this poison.
Like, we can help them, but we can't just send every single group of crazy people we come across to our allied cities.
No, well, I mean, these people. I'd imagine we could just have a chat and first let them know. We don't have to send them, but I get the sense that this cult leader has convinced these people because otherwise, right now, if you look around, if that's
how cults work, they convince people to follow them. It's
all right.
And this
we
is
can
where
help
they
them
were hidden, by the
if they
way.
want to.
This is where they want to go. The gates to the darkness within. That's where they're. That's the place where
that's. But I mean, if they go there, then they're I mean, if they don't know that there's a better option, because I mean, it seems like he's saying, there's no other way. We're all gonna die here, so we have to go to this gate. It doesn't seem like they're real believers or anything. They're just trying to find a better, a less horrible place to be.
Going to follow the Dark Angels. Remember? Well, you were not there. Encounter in the Temple of New Moon.
Yeah, but I mean, if they want to throw themselves into oblivion, then what? That's on them.
All right.
I mean, you want to try to
just
talk them out of it. Go for it, man. But it's
okay. Well, oh, why not? Skims. Yeah, he's like, well, I think they should at least have the option. So he'll
Usually heads up. Usually me convincing somebody ends up with hammer to the head.
You approach them, Skim?
yeah, he'll just approach.
I assume you're no longer invisible?
No, he's no. I mean, he turned visible when he was speaking with the group again. So he'll just walk
Sure.
into the clearing.
Okay, cool. We'll get to that in a second. What's Hjell, Pinky, and... Hjell's coming with? Pinky as well?
well, yeah. I mean, I'll walk up.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, the big Skim it seems is taking lead. And this gentleman says, hello, fellow travellers. We seem to have run into a bit of bother. Are any of you guys good with carts? We're more than happy to compensate you.
Well, I don't think payment will be needed. We are making our way through the lands, helping people out, making things better.
Fool. Those are big claims. Wandering the land? You must have number one, a destination in mind, and number two, this land is cursed. I'm not sure how much you can do, but what am I talking about? You're here, you're offering to fix my cart for free. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit nervous. A big journey ahead. But would you mind taking a look at the cart?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Skim will sort of go over and have a look, and he'll lean on the wagon. He has no idea. I mean, he's like, okay, there's something wrong with the wheel or whatever. But he's not at all technical. And he'll sort of pretend, sort of like, oh yeah, well that's the thingy axle thingy. Ah yes, okay. And he'll say, so are you guys heading to Harveston now that it's no longer under the reign of the Queen? Or did you hear about some other place that's been freed from the reign of the Queen? And
we're just making our way north, and we hope to cross over the bridge there, whose name's left Malcolm's brain for a second. But the main bridge, the one you guys didn't go over. What's it called? The overpass of the giants. And then we maybe go to a bigger city like Gorso, maybe Harveston. That's where we're headed.
Okay, yeah, because Gorso has has been freed from control of the Queen, and has a mighty sorceress that's helping to fix things up there.
Well, that's good news. I mean, we all heard the rumors of the madness of Lord Zayamandos, Gorso. But friend, you're not really helping with the axle here.
How do the other people? I mean, not this Vaven guy, but the rest seem to react to any of this.
They just occasionally waiting for the axle to get fixed. They don't seem to react. Because of course, Vaven said they're going to the darkness with it, and these people claim they're going to Gorso, maybe Harveston. So there's some type of... It doesn't line up.
They're not. Well, yeah, no, they're not. I mean, obviously they're secretly going to this place, but none of these people seem to be at all interested or any interest piqued by what Skim has said.
About safe havens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, well, make an insight check.
Oh, you kidding me? Oh, I can't use the luck either. Okay, all right.
Tough to get a read. Sorry, you're a big lad. What's your name, friend? Vevend Fallspell here. Says to Pinky.
Pinky. You can call me Pinky.
Oh, Pinky. Okay, Pinky. Pinky, your friend wasn't that helpful with the wheels. Would you happen to know something about it? I can tell by your hands you're not afraid of getting your hands dirty. Those calluses speak volume about your character, friend.
Yeah, Pinky looks at the wheel and says, it's broken.
Okay, well...
Maybe it's a sign that you shouldn't be going where I need to go.
We're just heading to safety, friend. Everybody deserves safety. Okay, not good with wheels. What about you?
Don't you think the dark angels provide safety? We just fought one recently, and they were not.
You fought a dark angel? Make a persuasion check, Pinky. I know it's true, but that's a remarkable claim.
Yeah, Pinky doesn't really think that it's unusual. It happened for him, so it's like a persuasion.
I think the player knows what a remarkable claim that is. Let's. Sure,
You know
friend. Sure.
Let me do this. I'm going to. I think I can redo it. Oh, it's a saving throw. Never mind.
Oh, Angel's fighting. Of course. Who hasn't done that? And Mr. Harangon, can you help us with this wheel? Maybe needs more brains than brawn.
Well, I guess if neither of my fighting friends can help lift a cart to get a wheel back on, I guess if all of us pitch in and they just kind of watch, we can maybe get it fixed for you here. I have an immovable rod I can use to help.
Oh, well, it's not
Think
so
you'll
much.
start helping.
Okay, tell you what, all of you make let's roll d20s plus your dex modifier. So make dex checks. And we'll see if you can work together to get this up. Because part of it, yeah, it's mostly a delicate. Okay, 10.
Just luck.
I'll use luck as well. Hang on. Oh, that's pretty good.
So it takes you a while. It's mostly like getting the wheel repaired as opposed to lifting the cart. They got the cart up, no problem, but the wheel was busted with some of its spokes just not there, and the wheel just being all crooked. But you work together, helping with some of these pilgrims as well, and you get the wheel fixed. And Bevan Fallspell says, thank you so much, everybody. I think there's a lesson here about working together. So thank you. This is awkward. We do have some gold and a necklace of adaption that keeps us safe during these times. They've been stolen from us. The raiders found us, so we would offer you some gold pieces and a magical item, but the bandits took it.
Hang on.
I guess those will be the guys over to the east.
Yeah.
I don't know. They could be. It was about a day ago that they raided us, and they did us the service of breaking
Then
our
Orc?
wagon wheel as well. Yes. The leader
Orc
was
leader?
yes, Orcus leader.
Okay.
Half orc at the very least, and they've got our stuff. So we'd love to, as I said, pay you and thank you for your kindness, but we have nothing.
So the circlet of adaption, if we were to get that back for you, rather than payment, would you be willing to, instead of going to this Dark Angel hellhole that you're planning to go now, to go to hang on, is it Gonshore where I keep my mind is
Gorso.
going what Gorso, and just checking it out first before making reevaluating your decision?
I never mentioned that. How would you know that?
Well, we are powerful adventurers, and we were able to sense this just while we were fixing the wagon.
You sent this that
we are.
we were worshipping dark angels? That's a lot to sense, friend.
Well, is it true?
He looks around to
Look,
his...
what they're trying to get at is better times are coming, and there's other options than throwing yourselves into the void because of the angels.
All right,
I
look,
think it says points,
we are worshippers of the Dark Star. Let's just make that abundantly clear at the moment. We intend to go to the Temple of to the gates to the darkness within. We plan to walk those dark corridors. We know of the angels deem us worthy, and a lifetime of worship tends to put oneself in others' good graces. They will take us to their land. A land, oh, no doubt imperfect, is better than this land. I mean, look around
you've all been Dark Star worshippers like before the curse happened?
Of course.
Oh, all right.
It is a...
Right, you can fix.
I mean, these are interesting times, no doubt, and before we worshipped in secret. But it seems I don't believe you that you picked it up. I think some eavesdropping on me, but this is our decision. We are going to go and throw ourselves at the mercies of the angel known as the Dark Star. And if we are worthy, we'll be accepted. If we're not worthy, perhaps we will perish.
Yeah. Well,
But if we stay in
that is
this
entirely.
land, if we stay in this land, we're going to perish anyway.
No. Okay. Well, just give him some. Sorry, Binky. You go.
Yeah, Pinky just looks at everybody else around and says, just don't let him make decisions for you. You have to make your own decisions. Make sure it's coming from your own mind, not
This
swayed
gentleman
by.
puts a hand on your shoulder and says, we are committed to the Dark Star, my friend. It's just not Vavin. Follows you around. Not just Vavin. We choose to do this willingly. We used to worship privately in our own ways, but Vavin found us by the leading of the Dark Star, and he has brought us together. Friend, land and this hope is lost. Come join us in the journey.
So, just realize something. So Vevin, you can confirm? Can you confirm essentially that none of this has anything to do with the Dark Angels?
I cannot confirm that. I do not know what.
Okay.
What we're doing is taking this as a sign.
All right. Okay.
How we interpret the sign is that the world is ending, and if we had any doubt in our faith before, this has just strengthened it. We're going to throw ourselves to the mercy of the Dark Star.
Yeah. Well, you have freedom to make your decisions, as Hjol said. So, wagon is fixed. We might visit those. You don't need the circuit of adaptation, right? Because you're going to go casting yourselves away.
Well, it would be useful. I mean, we're not sure what test the Dark Angels will have for us, and maybe the ability to breathe, regardless of the environment, that could be useful. we'll make the pilgrimage regardless. And I guess I need to thank you for two things. One, for fixing our wagon, and two, for not jumping to conclusions that we're evil people. Keep in mind, the good King Waldron Azanar, may he rest in peace, allowed religious freedom within the city. And of course, we all remember how when religion got too powerful, under the so-called Age of Brightness, where the theocracy ruled. So thank you for not jumping to judgments and respecting our religious freedom. We know King Waldron is gone and Queen Athena Azanar is in charge, but we still honor and respect his memory.
It's free to follow their own path. You just want to make sure it's coming from each one of you, not being forced or.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, that was just our concern. But if you all seem to be very dedicated. So, we will head on in the direction we're going, and we will see if we can do something. If we can, and if we are able to help you get the amulet or something.
Oh, we would appreciate that. And this young lady puts one hand on your shoulder and says, "We'll be fine. The Dark Star will provide." And it's one of those slightly creepy things that some people do.
Yeah.
They're looking at you. They're looking just off center. Or they're not quite looking in you in the eye, and it's a bit off-putting. So it's like that. But yeah.
Okay. Well, shall we head on? I don't know.
They all head on to their cart. Hitch up the horses. And they are on their way. Come along.
Kjell's joining them?
Yep, Kjell. Kjell, come to the dark side. Kjell?
What? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it looks like you're going with him on the cart. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Immediately bunny hops away. Okay. So should I make their way? I guess
All right.
one more way of dealing with this very depressing land. All right. So, you make your way to the city of Gonshar. Great city of the Goldtooth clan. And all right. Give that a moment for the map to load for you guys. And you see a gate. This gate is closed, and there's two bugbears there. And they say, "Oh, no entering. You're plainly not goblins. You plainly don't have no goblin blood in you. I'm sorry, Gonshar is closed for the time being. Be on your way."
Hey, we just happen to be coming through here. You seem to be far away from the Queen's Reach out here.
Well, we plan to keep it that way. We have no time, no time at all for the Queen. She's done horrible things, and we've let in strangers before, and they've done horrible things in her name. But much distance between us and her is good. Security is at a paramount. It's commanded by Lord Kuldbulk, Goldtooth. Lord Kabok Goldtooth, sorry. So I'm afraid Gonshar is closed for now. Be on your way.
just would like to make you aware that we've been going around trying to undo what she's been doing, and we've been, well, had pretty good success in ridding most of the other cities and towns from their influence, and they're getting back on their feet. So we thought maybe we'd come here, see what the deal was, and see if maybe you wanted to join against her.
Well, look,
Or if there's someone else we can speak to, we'd be happy to do so. We mean no disruption to your daily lives here.
We already have few cities. Is there problems?
Oh, and the dwarves as well, right? So that's 3.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me just check something. So you want to talk to the big cheese, is that it?
I guess that would be a good start.
And you want to free us from the influence of the Queen, is that right?
We're looking to free everyone from the influence of the Queen, yeah.
Oh, look, friends, not to put too fine a point on it, but we're far away from Oathbreaker, literally the other side of the continent. We've got a freaking gold dragon on our side. I think we'll be fine.
Have you seen the land out here? Yeah. Have you... You're telling me you're not struggling for food? This rain's not killing you?
Well, we're struggling, sure.
We've heard about the dragon, and yeah, absolutely, that's formidable, but it's not going to keep you alive forever.
Oh, can you
She's going to come for you eventually.
Are you going to provide some food for us then?
I mean, we can help with what we can at the moment, but ultimately, this curse is gonna have to go. Everybody, it's everybody's problem eventually.
One day there will be big fights, showdown between cities that wants to be free and the Queen. So we also want to gather allies. Already 3 cities on our side. Besides other places that would support us.
You help us, we help you.
Yeah.
We've already come across a group of bandits that have been attacking you. Clearly, you've been having some problems.
Oh, nothing our dragon friend can't do them. They basically ran when they saw it. But Hjold, you'll be doing most of the talking. Why don't you make me make a persuasion check with advantages? Other people have interjected. But you're definitely taking the lead on this one.
Ooh, baby.
Nice.
Alright, follow me.
It's a smooth bunny. Yeah.
Smooth bunny indeed. Well, plus 13 helps. So you go through, and as you can see, it's there's lots of goblins running around, lots of children goblins running around, and he leads you through. Let's drag you all, if that's okay. He leads you all over to here. Everybody make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ready? Not even fighting anybody. Wisdom.
Is it Charm or Frighten?
It's
Or
frightening.
are we scared of the dragon?
You're scared of the dragon.
I'll use Counter Charm for Pinky. You can reroll with advantage.
Okay, I was gonna use my out of succeed.
Don't waste it.
Okay. So roll again.
Yeah.
At advantage. Okay, 17 is good enough. So no matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you see this mighty gold dragon. It's kind of like a serpent type dragon. I guess more like the classical Chinese dancing kind of dragon thing from their culture. But as it sees you, it kind of growls and you feel a low rumbling in its stomach. And then it flies up into the air and kind of circles around, going in a more or less a perfect circle up in the air, around and around, 200 feet up. And the two bugbears who greeted you at the gate, all right, come follow me, let's go talk to Lord Kabok. And you head over there, going through the village, maybe up here.
Dragon still flies above our heads.
Yeah, dragon's kind of circling.
It's
It's not there. It's not there.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he just kind of stares in the sky. It like follows the dragon. He never seen one before. He's amazed.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. This gentleman pops out and says, "Oh, visitors! Fantastic! Welcome to Gonsure, my friends. What can Lord Kabok do for you?"
Well, like I explained to your men at the gate, we're kind of working to restore the land to its rightful state, and we've united many cities across the land so far, and we hadn't had a chance to come here, so we felt like we should probably pay you a visit and see if you can help us, if we can help you.
Well, what exactly type of help are you looking from Lord Kabok? Are you looking to save Oathbreaker, perhaps, from the influence of the Queen?
More or less, yeah. You pretty much nailed it.
You mean the city that has always looked down upon the gold tooth despite our wealth? Who never invited us to parties, even though lesser noble houses would? Those who looked jealously as our wealth increased and increases, we didn't spend it on needless things? Apart from the Wildhammers, we are the richest family in all of Oathbreaker, and still they look down on us. So tell me, why should we aid against those who have looked down upon us for so long? We are safe here, we have a dragon, we're far away from the Queen, we've had very little trouble from them.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, and you're right to feel the way you do. Maybe now is your chance to... Well, first off, it's going to be under new management. So there's that. Second off, they've been wrong to look down on you and your people for that. Look at me. I know what that's like. I'm not noble, but I definitely get underestimated. Yeah, I think if you show people that you can help make a difference, it'll, earn more respect than, respect that you should have had, this whole time, but, things can change.
We used to have respect when it was widely revealed that my grandfather rescued the Queen, saved her life. When we were welcomed into the noble circles, we were treated as a curiosity, perhaps an amusement. Perhaps we could hear the snickering behind people's hands. And when we ceased to be an amusement, we became a nuisance because we knew how to deal with money. We knew how to save it. Given time, said apart from the Wildhammers, we are the richest family here. But we did have respect. So what are you asking me for? To gather my town of goblins and attack the queen? What exactly is it that you're asking me?
We're not asking you to just throw your men at the queen, but I mean, we're asking for, I guess we're asking for an alliance. And, in turn, when we're able to make things right, your people can have some type of official position. You're right. They shouldn't have treated you how they did. And they give them a chance to make amends. Give the city the chance to make amends for it.
An official position. Now that is a tempting offer. Because money doesn't necessarily buy you respect. That's a lesson we've learned. From a position of power, that is tempting. I may be willing to do an alliance if that was guaranteed. But quite frankly, who are you? Who are you to make these promises? You might promise to make me king.
Oh, I didn't offer any. I didn't offer any promises. I merely floated the idea.
Yeah, but who are you to make this deals as my greater points? You've wandered into my town. We've welcomed you. I'll give you lodging and food if you want it. But you come and saying an alliance. Who are you to make an alliance? I mean, who the hell are you?
We're the main group that's standing up to the queen, and when she's out of power, we're gonna have some sway.
We have 3 cities already behind us. Like Corso, Harveston, and I can't remember the dwarf city.
And the Mage Tower.
Nangrath.
And the Ronalds. Yes, you're right. I can't make these promises, but we're on very good terms with the leadership of every town we've helped so far. If you contribute, you'll be given your share.
Well, I'm just going to take a moment to note what you guys have got. Arveston, the soldiers are defending that place. That's great. Odenbear is, of course, a mess. Ronald's End is a disaster area. Pilgrims at Willow's Creek. Nangrath definitely on your side. Dorso definitely on your side. And yeah, you guys have done
We have
well.
sway quite a few places.
Oh. All right.
And I mean, with the Mage Towers back, they have a fighting chance, right? With
Well, we're going to do a persuasion.
And what I mean,
we're going to do a persuasion check, and this is persuasion.
We're talking about a
to convince them that the Gonchar, all the cities I just pinged that you have in fact got them on your side. You formed an alliance with the cities, because for good or bad, this city is relatively isolated from the other ones. But since everybody has talked a bit, let's just do a group persuasion check to convince them that the cities are in fact aligned with one another. So Skim, Hyo, Pinky, and Ignomar. Persuasion.
Ben luck.
I use luck as well.
This is rotation, right?
Like this for them.
Ignomar kind of screws it up, but Pinky, that's a good roll for a +1. It's done.
Yeah.
Right, well, one does not remain a noble without double-checking information. I've heard rumors and reports. I've sent out scouts to see what's happening, and I've seen these cities more united. I didn't know who was behind it, but it seems as you guys were. Here's the deal. Offer me a significant position of power in the new government, whatever that form will take once the Queen is defeated. Then you have yourselves a deal.
I mean,
I don't think.
Yeah, like I said before, we can't make this guarantee, but from what I've seen here, from what I understand of your people, you're extremely good with finances. I don't see why the other houses wouldn't agree to maybe some type of high financial position.
The Master of the Treasury. Aha, now you're talking. And it is true, we know how to deal with the money. And if you did indeed, as I now believe, align these cities against the threat of the Queen, then you are not without influence, though I think you're underselling yourself. I think if you told them that they'll have the support of Gonchar, if Lord Cabok can be made Masters of the Treasury, then you have yourselves a deal.
I mean, I myself can agree to those terms, and I'm happy to bring it to the rest of our allies.
What about the rest of you? Big guy, what do you think? He says, gesturing to Pinky.
More people, it's hard. It will be harder to break us. I'm all for having standing together, and sometimes you have to take from certain things. So I understand that. And Lord Simander asks us to find ways to support the kingdom, one way or another. Excuse me.
While I had problems with many of the houses back in Odenbeer, the Wilthammers, the Ronalds, all sorts of people, the person who gave me the time of day, who was prepared to listen and not judge me based on my appearance, was the great Lord Steinmonder. Heard of his passing, and we spent a day of mourning here. He at least respected it. What about you, human? Seems too skilled.
Well, it's good enough for them. It's good enough for me. I will give my full support. Yeah.
Lord Cabok Goldtooth approaches you, and he spits in his hand. All right, all that there's to do is shake on it, and offers a hand to Hjol.
Oh yeah, spit shake, man. I know this one. Let's do it.
All right. Makes the same offer to Skim. Spits in his hand. Shake on it, my friend.
All right. Okay. Can he disappear? No. All right. He'll do it. He'll shake. Give him the shake.
Give him the spit shake.
Spit and shake.
Finally, Pinky, same offer.
He just makes the big look and his palm and then.
And congratulations, you've grossed out a goblin. It's just supposed to be a little bit of spit, but you wake up some phlegm or something. Yeah. Yeah. So if you can make the promise, well, he believes you that you're influential enough that you can convince people that he should be the Master of Treasury once the curse is ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as promised, he offers you food and lodging. The food is like long preserved beef jerky, which tends to keep, but he offers it to you. And the dragon continues to circle up overhead. Once you're settled down in one of these houses with goblin children kind of running up to you, almost as a dare, they run up to you and tap you on the knee, and then they run away screaming. Because of course, you're the ones who don't look normal here, right? These people are used to goblin folk. Not you guys are very much an anomaly here. But the dragon eventually comes round and coils here. Can everybody make me a history check, please?
Uh-oh. No.
Where's Skane when you need him?
Oh, look at that! I've got a bit of
Yep.
game in. Still got a. He is their half brother. So.
Oh, I don't know how Pinky gets that.
Let's see if Ignamar can finish it off. Oh, wow, there we go.
That's game. He's rubbed off on everyone, right? That's
There we go.
yeah.
You've all heard stories of dragons. I think this is the first one you've come across. I can't think of any other dragons around this land.
The evil dragon, Prince Krasnar's dragon.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Dragon. I mean,
And you've heard legends of gold dragons and silver dragons and black dragons and you met a green dragon too, did you? Back at the tomb of the constructor.
Yeah.
Now I'm finding that I was acting like I never seen dragon.
I'm gonna ask the players. What's one thing that I can't remember his name. One thing that the green dragon did that this gold dragon hasn't done. I'll tell you if you can't work it out, but I think it's fun if players can try and work it out. It's one
he hasn't spoken.
He hasn't spoken. Exactly.
Yeah.
And gold dragons in particular are highly intelligent, highly charismatic, highly noble, all these magnificent traits. And he hasn't said a word.
Later, I have thinking what this might be, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to speak, since Pinky will not make this.
How does he seem to be reacting to people around him? Does he?
Oh, he's reacting in an appropriate way. Like as you're talking, he was flying through the conversation. When he comes back, he kind of keeps an eye on you. It looks normal in that sense, in the way that the dragon reacts, but not normal in that he hasn't spoken.
Well, Skim will kind of walk up and kind of like, greetings, Master Dragon.
It locks eyes on you, tilts its head, and flies off into the air.
Is it something that looks like a dragon? I don't know. Hill? You know stuff. I don't know. What's up with the
I don't know, maybe he just doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay, that's possible. It's happened. Well, he'll ask Mr. Lord Kabok. He'll say, we're going to that place where there's this big bird. What's it called again? A rock?
Nest of the Cackling crows.
Yeah. I mean, it's in your corner, right? You must have heard of it or know of the creature.
Oh yes, the Cackling crow. It tends to keep a wide berth from us, thanks to Zypot, which is my dragon's name, by the way.
Yeah, the dragon. Would we have to go there? Would he be able to assist us? Because we need to get into the nest.
No. He needs to stay here and protect Gonsha. I'm sure you understand.
Okay. All right. The fellow that who was the goblin that sold the unicorn?
I think I said it wrong. It's Brumbly, not Grumbly. Grumbly Goldtooth.
Is Grumbly Goldtooth in? As it were.
Oh, he hasn't been in for many a year. He was exiled from here.
Oh, okay.
Doing some...
Because he was okay. Sorry.
Yep.
What have you done that he was exiled?
There was an attempted assassination on my life, and all pointers point back to Brumbly Goldtooth. We couldn't prove it, Absolutely. So we chose to banish him from our city again. We haven't heard from him for many a year.
You haven't heard? Oh, okay. Yeah, because he sold a unicorn, an enslaved unicorn, to the former leaders of Gorso, and we were hoping to free the creature.
This is exactly the type of things that we're trying to avoid. Goblins are not just mindless creatures selling anything for a profit, and Brumley Goldtooth single-handedly besmirching our name.
Did
Unicorn!
you happen to know of
unicorn.
any?
Anything for $1, that son of a bitch.
You don't happen to know where we might be able to find him, do you? Anywhere you might be hiding out?
I don't know, but put it this way. If you got a unicorn, one thing we know for certain is in this land of Aglaria, no unicorn has been spotted for thousands of years. So whether he got lucky in finding it, or he got it from somewhere else, somewhere not of this world. Because I understand a place called the Fey Realm, they're more common there. And you're inciting him about Brumley Goldtooth, Pinky?
Yeah, like overall outbursts if he's really upset with this, like stereotypes and stuff like that.
He's really upset, and it's emphasized by some of the goblins who are listening and just spitting on the ground at the mention of the name Brumley Goldtooth.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he's not just covering for him.
Sure. Well, the other goblins are giving him the help action to make me feel more convincing by spitting on the ground when the name is mentioned.
Yep.
All right. Do you have any tips to deal with this rock, or to distract it, or something?
Oh yes.
Anybody who could help us?
Run if you have.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Apart
Do
from that,
you know if it stays? Do you know when it flies away? Like what's usually the safest time to go if you want to go?
One thing I can tell you about the Cackling crow is it's recently given birth to 3 chicks. Now, you can imagine a bird that size, when they have chicks, don't think a small chicken, think like a horse-sized bird, perhaps. When it has three hatched eggs there. Not sure if that's useful or not, but that's what we know.
It's, I don't know, giant chicken dinner.
The other thing about the nest of the Cackling crows, it's on the side of Mountainfall, pretty much 1,000 feet up a sheer cliff. You might, I don't know if you have the magic to fly up there, otherwise it's going to be a very difficult triangle just to get there.
Is fly a concentration spell?
Yes. Alright. So, with the town of Gonshore on your side, seems like Cackling Crows is on the menu next time. And
Yep.
I'm just going to give you a little teaser for next week.
Do you want to swing by before we go there, do we want to swing by the raiders to see if we can get the mask? I don't know, please do this though.
The thing of adaption,
Yeah. If you guys
See
want
if they're there.
Yeah, sure. Maybe we get rid of the leader.
Yeah.
We could, those guys could just maybe change their career to like guard or something. I don't know.
Yep.
Well, we'll see what happens next week. Feel free to go wherever you like. Don't have to go to the Cackling Crows. Do whatever you like. That's the fun of D&D. Just as a teaser, this is a little screenshot of the nest of the Cackling Crows. And I put Skim in there just to give you some perspective. It's in Discord. And those are the chicks. The mother, those are the chicks.
Oh, good. All right.
Just as a little teaser for next week, as I said. Okay, gentlemen, pleasure as always, and one more week without Ignomar. But you guys